of play. There's been research that's looked at this idea that in some ways, play and playfulness are essential components of flourishing. Talk about this idea, Corey.
Yes, and when we typically talk about play and studying play, most play researchers focus on children, and for good reason. That's the period where we expect and desire play to happen, but play is still an important ingredient, even in adulthood. I've read about the story of the creation of the pinball machine of all things. And there's a book that was written by someone from my alma mater at the University of Wisconsin about a man who saved pinball because the pinball machine was created during the Great Depression. And it was created to help people feel better during a time when almost uniformly they felt despair and a lack of hope. Now, why? You would think of something that's a game and meant for play.
Why they should have just sent out a switch
happiness and
to everybody
joy in the midst
during
of
the pandemic.
and hopelessness. Well, the creator, the originator of the game, pinball, was asked, and there's a wonderful movie I highly recommend it to watch. What makes a game good? And I was astonished by his answer. He said the following: it provides people with a sense of accomplishment. A really good game makes people happy and helps them flourish because the game requires them to accomplish something. The second is a good game requires the person playing it to develop some skill in order to accomplish those goals. So you become aware that you are a source of cause and effect in the world. And last, a good game makes people feel that what they do matters.
And there's a larger lesson here, which is the lesson of self-improvement and personal growth. In some ways, when we are experiencing those things, it feels incompatible to feel like we're languishing at the same time that we're growing.
Yes, there is something about the sense of getting better at something that makes people feel alive. The way I think about it is that sense of growth that comes from learning and developing skill is what we do that's comparable to what plants do by photosynthesizing the sun.